So I'm going to show you guys a dungeon. This block right here, if you ever come across these while you're mining, you'll probably first hear a collection of sounds. The way I realized that this was a dungeon was that I heard just a crap ton of zombies that sounded like they were coming all from one area. Now, there are different types of dungeons. There's, I believe in this update, there were probably only spider dungeons, zombie dungeons, and skeleton dungeons. And basically what these are they're lost ruins within these, within a cave or something. Unfortunately, I had a creeper that blew up inside here. I didn't see him in here, and he blew up. Typically what there is, and I really wish that I could have showed this to you guys because it would have been cool, but there's sort of like a chicken wire block that's right here that's sort of glowing, and it's got a little spinny thing inside of it. That is a spawner, and the spawner, once it's dark in here, completely dark, it starts popping out the mobs. So it's very, very hard to sort of get in here, and you want to put light all the way around the spawner. So just showing you guys an example here. Let's just say that this, I hate doing this, I wish I had the real thing, but let's just say this block of cobblestone is the spawner. And the little guys are popping out of that. The best way to neutralize this and make sure that they're not spawning out anymore is to put torches around each side like this. And let's just say that there's a block right there. And you would go ahead and place a torch sort of in a plus shape around the spawner like that. And that's going to stop the spawner from spawning in the bad mobs. You can also take this, you can take the mossy cobblestone here, or moss stone, and collect it and use it for decoration. So I'm going to grab some of this while I'm here. Also, it is important to note that there are often chests inside these dungeons, and within the chests there could be anything from a golden apple, which is probably the most rare item that you can find in there. A golden apple is it's a food item that enables you, I think in this update it gives you, I think, about 10 hearts. It heals 10 hearts. So they're very, very rare. They can only, in this update at least, or this version of the Xbox, can only be found in dungeon chests. Also, you can find things like cocoa beans. Those are more rare as well. You can find iron ingots, loaves of bread, pieces of wheat. You can also find saddles to ride pigs. Those are really rare as well. You can also find, what else can you find in there? Like redstone dust. Sometimes you can find buckets. So pretty cool little dungeon items that you can find within the dungeon chest. So that's pretty sweet. And of course, if you find them, I would recommend collecting all of the moss stone and taking it with you, because it's pretty cool to build with. It looks pretty cool. You know, when you want to make something in your house that looks kind of you know, old-fashioned and dungeony. So, all right, I'm gonna move the moss stone up to here, and oh shoot, hold on. Let me move this around. All right, let me make sure I collected all of it. I think that's just a normal piece of cobblestone. I think I got it all. All right, cool. So now we're gonna go and find some more exotic ores. And by those, I mean things like lapis lazuli, which you're probably like, what the heck is that? Lapis lazuli is it down here? I can't remember. Lapis lazuli is a blue ore that is used for dyeing and coloring. It's right here. Here we go. If I mine this away, you can mine this with a stone pickaxe or better, I believe. So iron will work, gold will work, diamond will work. Basically, the way this is used is you can either use it, if you have enough of it, you can use it as blocks. You can craft them into blocks. And let me make sure there's no more iron here. Hold on. All right. So I don't have enough right now to craft it into a block. We need one more piece. We need 9 pieces. There's another deposit of lapis lazuli somewhere over here, and I'm going to go find that now. But you can use lapis lazuli if you craft it into blocks as sort of decoration or a building block. You can also use it to as a dye, and you can dye sheep blue. You can mix it with here's another piece right here. You can mix it with bone meal and make light blue dye. It's pretty awesome actually in terms of coloring, and I'll show you guys right now how to quickly make a lapis lazuli block. So let me grab the crafting table, and we're gonna move that down here, and let's put this right here. And if we left click on this and go over to, let's see here, to decorations, you're going to see a block right here that says lapis lazuli block. That takes 9 pieces of lapis lazuli in basically crafting pattern like you see down there. If you obtain one of these guys, you can also use it for storage. If you have a large quantity of these little of these guys right here, the little ones, and you want to compact them and sort of store them in blocks, you can do that. You can also use them to place here. It says allow ingots, gems, or dyes to be crafted in placeable blocks. Can be used as an expensive building block, or gosh, I don't read fast enough. But yeah, so this is a sort of decorative block that you can use, or like I said, you can use it for storage as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take this, and if you want to get the individual pieces of lapis back out of the lapis lazuli block, you can, I believe, do that as well. So let me make sure. Yeah, so right here. So if you go to decorations and then go to the dye tab, you can also get the 9 pieces back out of the block form, and now we have 19 like we had before. So let me move these out of the space here. Over here we have a squid. These are more commonly found in oceans, but sometimes they can spawn down in dungeons in water like this. They only live in water. When you kill them, they drop little ink sacs like you see here, and ink sacs can be used for dyeing things black as well. Now right here we do have obsidian. Obsidian can only be mined with a diamond pickaxe, and it is produced when water meets lava. So as you can see, we have some diamonds right here. Those are hovering over lava. We don't want to fall in the lava, so I'm going to go mine some diamonds over here that are much safer to obtain. Now, diamonds can only be found in lower levels of the world. So I'm very deep down here now. We obviously went down the steps and came into this cave system, and we're really deep underground. So diamonds, you won't ever find diamonds up on the surface. They're more often found down. I think it's between blocks 1 and 19 down to the bedrock level. So if we go down a little bit further, there should be some bedrock down here. But let me get these diamonds first, and I'll show you guys the bedrock. So we're going to mine these diamonds, and these are super rare. Finding these is a miner's priority. This is a huge vein of them too. Holy smokes. So they're also the most... I think they're the best looking gem in the entire game. I'm going to grab this redstone as well. Oftentimes you'll find diamonds near redstone because redstone actually spawns down in the same levels as diamonds do. However, redstone is a bit more common than diamonds are. So sometimes you'll find them next to each other like this. Other times you will just find them on their own. But both of which are found at lower levels of the block world, basically. So, all right. So now we've got all of this. Let me grab this stuff too. And we are going to be crafting ourselves some new tools. We're going to be getting a diamond sword here. I'm going to be getting a diamond pickaxe, and those two things are probably my favorite things in the game. You know, mining and getting all the way up, getting enough supplies so that you can obtain a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe. Now the added advantage to having a diamond sword is that you're going to be able to kill enemies much quicker. So let's go ahead and get that now. Let's go to diamond sword, and it looks awesome, by the way. And we'll go to a diamond pickaxe as well. All right. So now I'm going to equip both of these things. So let's move our pickaxe down to here. And diamond pickaxes and diamond sword, any diamond tool is going to last a lot longer than your standard iron or stone or wood or gold or whatever. So obtaining diamonds is it's awesome. It's awesome. I don't know how to say it any better than that. All right, so we've got our little diamond pickaxe now, and we can mine some obsidian with the diamond pickaxe. So what I'm gonna do here is let me move some of this water away from here. Not move it, but let's block it off. And I'm gonna try and obtain some obsidian, because if you obtain obsidian, you can actually go to another realm within Minecraft that's called the Nether. And the Nether that's something entirely different. This squid, what are you doing? The Nether is an alternate realm. It's sort of like a hell realm, and there's different like beasts and monsters in there. We will go there. I'll try and mine enough obsidian here today so that we can actually get there at some point. I'm trying to be really careful right now so that this water doesn't push me into the lava. Alright, So I'm going to start mining away some of this stuff. And you want to be very, very careful down here by the lava, because guess what? If we fall in the lava and die, all of our supplies burn up. Because watch this. Anything that touches the lava like that is going to burn. So if I were to throw like my diamonds or something in there, or my diamond tools, they would be gone, and I'd have to make more, which would suck. All right, so I'm going to use my new pick to get some of this new ore out of here. And as you can see too, the diamond pickaxe will also break redstone faster than an iron one will. So it also breaks items, breaks ores down faster, breaks through coal faster, breaks through stone faster. And lucky us, look at this, we have more diamond right here as well. So now what we can do is actually create some diamond armor. But before we do that and go back up to our workbench, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to try and obtain some of this obsidian.